Hello, hello, are we live? Welcome everyone, finally back to Death and Taxes. It has been quite a while since we last streamed this, and I'm really happy to be back because I've got loads of plans for this series. Like this game is bussing, okay. You're a little toasty, Livy. It's hot in the UK right now. I don't know if you can hear this, but I got my fan on. You probably see it blowing my air. I need it. But yeah, Livy, Nubit, nice to see you guys. Thank you for joining. Oh boy, I gotta be honest, guys. I'm a little out of it. I've been trying to deliberately sleep this illness off by lying in, but it's not doing anything. It's not working. So I don't know. Like at this point, I think it might just be allergies because I've been ill for like weeks. This has gone on way longer than usual. It's weird, but it's not that bad. It's just kind of annoying because everything is like twice as much effort. Glad you're healthier than usual as well. I wish I was healthier than usual. Ugh. But yeah, I was just gonna say, guys, can we talk about this game's soundtrack? It's so good. I was really struggling to pick which one, you know, to play today because, like, there's so many good tracks. Like, so many good tracks. This game's soundtrack is like, it's S tier. Not a single one of them misses a beat. And I was gonna say, the Skelevator, the song I used for the intro, Skelevator, it reminds me a lot of this, which you have probably heard of. How's the audio balance, by the way? Am I too loud, too quiet? Man. But yeah, you probably all know this. Why is it dream elevator music? Why is that what this is known for? And not, you know, Taiken Sun's Lumbico or some shit. Also, we're getting minor frame drops, so I'm really sorry about that. If that gets out of hand, I'll do something. But right now, it seems okay. So, LIFEGIVER. LIFEGIVER. It's as Nuvit said earlier in chat. Welcome back to Death and Taxes. I mean, Life and Taxes. We've reached the end of Death and Taxes. In 4 episodes, we finally played through the whole game. We got an ending. But every ending means a new beginning in New Game Plus. Join me as I travel back in time and step through the multiverse in an attempt to let everyone live. Everyone. So, that's what's happening today. And what I want to start doing is different runs of the game. This game is just, it's like Day Shift Freddy's 3, it's like Minecraft. I want to just try and like put a certain condition on and just play through the game following a rule or following a condition, because there's so many ways you could do that, and I think that's a sure way to collect all the achievements and all the endings. This is a game that I am genuinely interested in 100%ing. As you can see, there's a bunch of achievements that we do and don't have, and one of them's called LIFEGIVER, spare everyone on a single day. Now, I got this last episode, but for the sake of the thumbnail, I've reset my run. I hit New Game Plus to go back. I was on day 2, then I was on day 1, and now I'm going to be going day 0 again, because I'm going to be hitting New Game Plus again. The way this game works, for those of you who don't know, it looks like it's just the 2 of you watching, but there's a bunch of different endings, and I think you can get certain combinations of ending cards, and this is what we got before. We followed Fate's instructions to the letter. We had a couple of slip-ups, but we basically followed his instructions, and ended up with low health, low prosperity, chaos, and fired. I think that was possibly the worst ending. So, to defy fate, in spite of fate, we're now going to spit in the face of fate. And in this new game, we're going to do the opposite of what we were doing before. We are the Grim Reaper, okay? This is us being born.
Spice and human eye. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
This is us. We are the Grim Reaper. We are the bringer of death. But not today. As you can see, I've gone through all of my unlocked customization options. No, stop. Oh my god. And, I decided to pick the most radical, the most, rebellious, costume available. And I'm gonna stick with this throughout the whole run, which I'm hoping to do all in one stream. If I don't have time, because it is a full month in game. It took me 4 streams to go through the whole game once in my first run. This might take 2 or 3, but I'm gonna see if I can do this all in one stream. So I'm gonna, like, rush through this.
The new spawn.
So we've seen this before.
What,
And, I'm just gonna skip through this. We've read this before. I'm gonna try and pick dialogue options that are the most fitting. Tell me if the audio balance and the frame rate's good, guys. Also just realized I don't even have the game capture running. I should, have the game capture going. Is that good? Hello? The Powerpuff Girls intro is really funny to me for some reason. It's a great reference. Powerpuff Girls is a classic. I've never even watched it, but, like, it's iconic. I am desk, yes. You're getting sleep in this heat? Okay, dead ass, Livy. I actually slept with the fan on, like, right on me. Like, I put it on my little table over there, and I just had the fan breezing me the whole night. That's how I slept. But yes. We meet again.
We, have not met before. Are you feeling well? Anyway.
So, this is... I'm kind of role-playing a little bit, guys. I'm really trying to get into the shoes, into the mindset of Grimm at this point. We followed Fate's instructions. We were a good worker, and we failed. So, we're going to do the complete opposite because we're so shocked and disgusted by, you know, our own guilt and his behavior in wiping out humanity. So, we're going to do the opposite, and to spite him, to spit in his face, we're going to let everyone live. But we, at this point, don't understand yet that he's not aware that we've gone back in time, that we are going through the multiverse.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system and do not destroy the world. Yes?
So I'm gonna spite him. I'm gonna pick all the dialogue options that go against it.
Nobody asked for your opinion. You have been
Look at this.
crafted for this job.
Different dialogue.
And I do not have the materials to make another spawn.
If it's new, I'm gonna let it play the whole way through.
Remember,
yeah, you can read it, so I'll talk over it.
The
Springtrap onto the stream.
in your hands. Humans
We've heard this before. All this crap.
Keep humans from falling off.
Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along.
I swear I got different dialogue
I'll
options
show you your
before.
workplace. One more.
That might have been
thing.
day 2.
This will be your 7th
Being
week
assessed, eh?
to show us what you are made of. Reaper.
I swear there were different dialogue options before. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so my desk is completely cluttered. I didn't leave it like this, so I don't know what's going on. But this, yeah, as it says, supposed to inspire loyalty. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna put that away. We don't want to look at that because we are not proud of our work killing humans. Again, I don't fully understand this thing. I'm gonna shove it in here. I'm gonna put the spirit in there as well. Oh yeah, and the fidget toy. That one can go in here. Fidget spinners are have stopped trending years ago. We don't need that. Cerberus's Den. That's cool. That exists. And I guess, I mean, the piggy bank just steals money. I don't understand what you do with this. I put coins into this, and I'm never gonna get them back. So I'm pretty sure that's just a troll item. How is it? This doesn't make any sense. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. All right. This is everything else I need. I got my coin here. I like the coin. It gives me good luck. I'm gonna leave it on the life side to remind me why I'm here, my mission. And yeah, I got my calendar set up. I got my jukebox. I got my Deus Fax Machina, and my phone, pen, instructions, and cards. And well. Fate here is telling us that one human has to die. He's telling us the instructions. We already know how to do this, so screw that. Throw that away. We don't need it. I'm not even going to read these. Everybody lives, alright? That's my rule for today. Everybody lives. I'm not even going to read it. I'll give it a quick read, because I'm curious about how this will cross-reference with mobile. You know, there's no events on here yet. We got Kamala, 36-year-old robotics engineer. Mechanical construction set on their 7th birthday. Space Exploration Agency, avid fan of violent action films. Orin, 63-year-old bank executive, currently working on analyzing the positives and negatives of financing the Mount Massive project. Fan of tracking difficult terrain, football, and mega engineering. Dream of having a building named after them. I wonder if these things will be relevant at some point in the future. Yeah, as you can see, guys, we're letting everybody live. So that's how this one's gonna play. And I gotta say hi to my boy Mortimer. Mortimer's a legend. He's the one who gave us this power. He's the one who allowed us to go back in time, fix our mistakes. He's the only one I think who knows.
Nice of you to visit me Emporium again.
Yeah.
Though I may have little to provide you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I love that we can chat with him now. But I don't think I'm gonna visit him every single day this time. We don't need to do that. I should thank you or something, yes?
For what? 'Tis but a game we all play. Day in.
Life is just a
day
game
out.
to him. God, he's so
Try
based.
not to worry about it. The paths we travel are not manifest, but full of many twists and turns.
Yeah.
Do take a gander at the items old Mortimer has remaining.
Alright. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave this for now. But I'll see you around, Mortimer. I'll be around later on. For now, though, it's time to go to Fate's office. So, what does he have to say?
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It sucked. I don't want to kill anyone.
Must I remind you what you are? The Grim Reaper. This is your task. You were literally born for it.
We're a gun that doesn't want to shoot anyone.
You cannot let everybody live. All our choices have serious consequences.
Oh, yeah?
Even if you cannot foresee.
Well, the Grim Reaper says, prove it, because last time I did this, everyone died.
That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit.
You wiped out humanity last time. I know what you're scheming. Yeah. I know what you're up to. So let's skip this.
Me? I am to check your
He
work.
doesn't know. He has no idea. What if he realizes that we're, like, from the future? And, like, we've gone back in time. That'd be
But
crazy.
if you are so confident as to know better than me, all right. Let us see how you manage.
Ooh.
I have great hopes for you.
The thing
Do
is,
not disappoint me.
if we fail him in that first week, do we even get to play the next 3 weeks of the game? Or does it just end there? Because that if we fail the evaluation period, surely we don't go on to continue working. So surely we have to obey him to get further into the game. That's what I'm wondering. But yeah, Flower Power Street Punk is what I went with. I thought I Am Pretty looked pretty good. Bit feminine though. I'm more of a Flower Power kind of guy. We've got like the eagle and the, you know, Plague Doctor and the woman faces and heads as well. But yeah, no, we're going Flower Power. A lit was pretty nice. And I did think about using Salesman and Queen, but Street Punk was by far the most chaotic. And I love how we've got like an F badge. As if, yeah, I'm a failure and I'm proud of it. I dropped out of school. So yeah, that's what I'm sticking with. Let's skip to the next day and just get back into things, alright? I already know everything you can do, so we're going to make this a lot more efficient. I am just going to go out of the office. That thing is still where I left it. Do your job. And yeah, again, balance out the mishap of yesterday. So what do we got here? Tomorrow Science intense debates ensue as freelance engineer unveils custom-designed combat robots with extensive weapon attachments. See, there are going to be consequences for letting people live, which this version of Grim is not going to see. EcoWatch. The MM project making decent strides in the restoration of the ecosystem around the titular mountains. So again, lots of connections to what we had before. So this guy, we've seen him before. He's just basically a IT company, social media guy, systems analyst. Kagossi, if however that's pronounced. Cutting edge drones to deliver stuff to people. I think I've seen some of these before. I think they're slightly randomized, I'm not sure. Who enjoys sitting in a hot tub? I mean, who doesn't? But yeah, I'm gonna speed through this. Everybody lives. No exceptions. Everybody lives. I'm gonna see what Fate has to say about that.
What in the name of highest management do you think you are doing?
I'm stuffing you.
You cannot keep sparing every person. The equilibrium is at risk, and here you are, leading everyone to a catastrophe. This is your third and final warning. If you continue this misguided rebellion, I will be forced to terminate your contract.
Do we just like get a game over on like day 4 if we keep doing this?
Do your job. Now get out.
Ooh. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. This is getting interesting. I just want to rush through the days to see how this looks. I'm gonna keep rebelling. I'm gonna keep doing it. Slightly more people alive than necessary. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles you fax me. Let us rebalance it all. But yeah. Error spotted in a satellite which would have caused it to crash. It is now safe to reach orbit successfully this week. Thousands of already low-paid delivery workers lose jobs to carrier drones. You see, there's a negative to letting those people live. Retired novelist. We got, just retired people. Ooh. This guy's definitely going to read his books. There seems to be a connection going on here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Leo Bujarskic, politician. Ooh, apparently he's taken bribes over time. It's pretty shady. We got, Lisi Ree. Photographs of island communities. Man. And, Mahala. Rising star in the culinary world. Well, let's see what happens if we just keep letting everybody live, like the coin shows. How is this gonna play out? Are we gonna get, like, fired right now? What's about to happen?
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. That's still possible. I feel like getting back to work without having a lengthy chat.
Oh, the rush of youth. I remember it well. Okay, get on with it. I shall waiver your assessment for today.
Ooh, really?
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
So we skipped the assessment, which gives us an extra day. This is getting interesting, but I feel like we're about to, like, be terminated or something. Like, what's about to happen? Another day, another death. Grim, if you looked outside today, it rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. What's happening? Who needs rent cap, says Leo Bajarski. The market will take care of things on its own. Utopian vision. This short-sighted act of deregulating the real estate market puts everyone on a dangerous path. See? Chaos. Beloved author publishes new novel titled The Dance Macabre. Saint could be their last. Foodies restaurant staff in revolt against authoritarian sous chef. Local photographer dissolves a decade-old dispute between neighbors by baking a cake. See, some of these people still being alive is actually creating problems. But we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna stop. Gloria has some edgy and extreme views on society. But now they've done some research and calmed down. Satya, for teaching services to a couple of wealthy private households. She's a governess. I don't think I've seen this one before. Raven, professional athlete. Yeah, interesting. What if I have them all big? Michael McCowington. Michael McCowington, can't read. Runs an @Influencer account where in it looks like a cat is doing book reviews. Michael is quite happy with not having another significant other mod. Grim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. That's weird. Why does he specifically ask us to live? I mean, it's not a problem. It'd be funny if I let that one die, but no. What I'm doing right now, I'm letting everybody live. Tax collector. Remain is an extremely menacing person. They used to be an enforcer for a loan shark, constantly look like they're going to break any and all kneecaps in the vicinity. This makes their tax collecting job rather easy. Well, that is all of them, I guess. Oh boy. What's about to happen? Are we gonna get fired yet? How is this gonna play out?
Enough. I have grown tired of this.
Oh
insolence.
boy.
You have demonstrated your refusal to follow set policy.
We have.
I am thus forced to terminate your contract with the Office of Death, effective immediately.
Oh shit!
You realize this means terminating your existence. Because what else would you do?
You fired us last time, though. We didn't get killed.
It saddens me to have wasted precious resources.
Achievement unlocked
on
insubordinate.
such a disappointment. Hopefully, the next spawn will have some merit. Goodbye.
Holy shit! Just like that! He just exterminates us. That's a GG. Fate just did a no one asked plus ratio plus bitch list after you pick the I'm not ready option. Literally. Excuse me. Fate's secretly a fan of cats. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because he has a cat himself, you know. So there you go, guys. That's the end of the stream. That's what happens if you try and let absolutely every last person live in death and taxes. So, what do we do? We've reached a bit of a conundrum. I thought I was going to go through the entire month just letting every single person live, but no, he terminates you if you do that. So, what do we do? What do we do? LIFEGIVER. I'm still on a mission. So what I'm going to have to do now is realize that I can't let every single person live. I mean, Grim, I'm sure, was having some doubts anyway, seeing the news reports of letting that politician and the chef live, of all the bad things happening.
And human eyes. These were
So,
the
what we're going to have
make
to
the
do
perfect
now
grim.
is really walk the line between obedient and rebellious.
Finally, I am fate. I am the keeper.
We were number 11 on the previous run, and now we're number 12. We were number, like, 99 or something in the first run, though. Does that mean something? That's interesting. That is really interesting. Pleasure to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play polite. I'm gonna be really apologetic and subservient, while inside I'm gonna be rebellious. I'm gonna balance the two previous runs. I'm gonna see if I can save the world.
Job as an overseer of... I know what you are.
Yep.
As it is your first day.
Extremely. I'd like to get to work right now.
One more thing. 1 week.
Right.
Show us what you
So
are
what I'm
made
gonna
of.
do, I'm gonna play obedient to start with. I'm gonna do everything that fate tells me to the letter. But then again, well, I don't know. Also, I don't know why this is all reset. We gotta reach a balance. Let's put all this away. So one human has to die. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. For the starters, I'm actually gonna rebel immediately and let both people live. So, you know, programming company, zookeeper. Cool. Alright, cool. I'm gonna need to walk the line. I can't let absolutely every last person live. But I'm gonna be careful how about I go about it.
You death spawn. Welcome.
Day was awesome.
How was
I didn't
your
kill anyone.
Grim, I understand the job can be stressful.
Number gets on counting or going,
that
yeah.
these decisions do not
So the numbers
come
seem to count up. It's interesting. Anyway. Bye, man. Chat. Stay hydrated all. Yeah.
You cannot let everyone.
So he's reminding us of this.
That is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. It will be for the benefit.
It's like I said, I'm going to be all apologetic. Ah, I'm sorry. I messed up.
I am glad you see the error of your ways. The choices will only get harder from now on. Pay attention.
I'm gonna
to the
play
letter
dumb.
for the guidelines.
Not really.
You are to mark the afterwards. You fax the. I have great.
So we've
hopes.
seen all this before. We're to mark the notes of people to live or die and fax the results to him. And so it continues. Beat the game, but you let everyone die. Genocide run? Yes. I think that's the logical next thing. Maybe next episode. But no, today we're letting everybody live. Cute robotic toys by Toyoboshi. AI breakthrough imminent. Interesting. So, one human with an info technology background has to die. I think I'm going to push it, and I'm going to let everyone live this day, and then the next day I'll follow his instructions. Because I want to really walk the line between, like, you know, rebellious and, you know, obedient. This is the Trans Global Inc. guy. We want to let him live, because that company's doing good things right now. Inventor / scam artist. This person's a nobody. Vain and arrogant. They promised numerous grand inventions which failed. Okay, this guy's honestly kind of evil. Maybe we should kill him today. I don't know. Anthony's a nice guy. Golden Retriever, tech issues. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna kill the one guy who isn't in info technology, and I'm gonna see what happens. I think were they all in info technology? Let's see what fate says. I think it's gonna get interesting.
Grim, how was the second day?
More or less like the previous time.
Oh, you mean like so? Did you follow the rules properly?
Yes, I'm following your rules.
Wonderful. It is nice to see one so driven. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Still don't really know what I'm doing.
I think you do. Stop doubting yourself.
Here we go.
Continue to be a great Grim
I've got him
Reaper.
on my finger. That sounded weird out of context. Wrapped around my finger. Anyway, Lady Portington. I still wonder if she's gonna talk to us. Yet. Not yet. But we're still gonna rebel. I'm gonna let everyone live this time. I'm gonna let everyone live. 2 humans have to die. But yeah. Researchers find numerous backdoors in trans-global ink products, granting access to any number of unknown parties. Oh shit, I should have killed him. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Bruh. Nice guys do finish last, if you know what I mean. What? Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? It's a highway menace. It's got Alicia Dutourville. Speed Demon. Ah. So like a joyrider. With their stock demeanor and calmness, could be an excellent rally driver. We got Leo Bojarski. We do need to kill this guy. But again, he said kill 2 people. I'm just gonna kill the 1. Columba Hunter. A Columba Hunter. I've seen some of these before. The war veteran. History of religious buildings. Picking out firms with high growth potential, huh? Venture capitalist. And then Sartina Masvidal, electronics enthusiast. Electronics even in retirement. Okay. So I've only killed 1 human. Walking the line. Just enough to get away with it. So let's keep going.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days.
Awesome. Balancing the world, getting things done.
Excellent.
But we're still really overconfident.
As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale.
Hey, Private General Mancy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. I'm having so much fun playing this game, finally.
Let me take a look at the files you sent in today. I see. You have marked fewer deaths.
Uh-oh.
I do hope this will not become like a
thing. I can't believe you said like a thing.
That you have made mistakes, and that you should follow the rules to the letter.
Oh boy.
Because I really do not feel like doing it every day. Alas, if that is what it takes.
Ooh.
There really is not much else to say.
Okay. I think he's gonna catch on eventually. The heck he spoke. I think eventually he's gonna catch on that we're just kind of like not quite getting it. I think we're gonna make it through the first week, but I don't know. There's far too many walking out there causing unforeseen discord, time to rebalance the sheets. Any younger humans have to die? Holy shit. You'll cut chaos down to size. Oh boy. All survived a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of pilot. Crow News local politician dead after being struck by car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Tech Bros investor finds self instead, and the sunk cost fallacy keeps pumping funds into an experimental art game that doesn't seem to get finished. House fire caused by loose wires. Oh. So she's probably dead anyway. Or she would have died from that. So, yeah, again, so the instructions are to kill 3 humans and any younger ones. Define younger. They're all young except for this guy. I think I'm just going to kill this one to spite him. Who's the older one? You should mark this profile to live. Nah. This is one that he specifically said, Grim, you should mark this profile to live. I'm going to kill them and let the rest live. I'm not even going to read their thing. I'm not even reading it. I'm kind of just, you know, vaguely reading it. Yeah. Hiker. Identity thief. Wow. Alright. Speedrunning right through this. This is way faster than it was back in the day. So, yeah. Like, younger, right? Like, I would consider, I mean, anything below 40, I would consider young. And younger, probably, like, below 20. I don't know.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. So, I see fewer marked deaths than
I need to be careful, because I do not want to get fired.
I have no choice but to hand out a reprimand. which comes with...
We haven't been getting paid, like, at all.
Not pay
So
per mistake, etc. I do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are mainly just making it more difficult for yourself.
Ooh. Wasn't Lady Portington the one who, like, wanted us to let people live, though? Or is she just, like, playing pretend?
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Again, we paid 0 again. We have no money to our name. I'm gonna go visit Mortimer. Not like I can buy anything from him. I just want to talk to the guy.
Welcome back, good customer. 'Tis nice of ye to visit me emporium again.
I guess I now know what
I
really
may
makes
have
you
little
infamous.
Oh. Tales of the exploits have finally reached your ears, matey. Try not to worry about it.
No, you said the same thing again.
Not manifest. Do take a gander at the items old Mortimer has remaining.
I can't afford anything, but it's fine. I'm not gonna buy much. I already bought pretty much all the items I was interested in the first run of the game. So what I'm gonna do now is keep going. Walking the line, guys. This is a delicate balance. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a food service background. Who longs for some excitement? It's a mundane day, apparently. Ingenious identity thief hired by a special investigations unit for infiltrations and clandestine operations. Local archaeologist dies mysteriously after discovering world's oldest cheese. Scientists baffled. Guys! We gotta enforce the cheese curse again. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. In-depth overview of the merits of nuclear power. Okay. A barrister who hates coffee. Wow. That's hilarious. And before I mark it on for death, let me read through these, because I want to kind of get the instructions right. Oddvall Gimlet, museum curator. They keep wondering if it is truly a forbidden snack. Why does it look so damn tasty? Ah, do we enforce the cheese curse? Do we enforce the cheese curse, guys, or do we let them live? I think I might let them live to see what happens. Microbrewer / bartender. Food service background. So we want to spare him. I will happily do that. Microbiologist. Oh shit, there was a thing about tuberculosis. We should probably kill him, shouldn't we? Safety inspector. Nuclear power. There was the nuclear power plant thing as well. It's like benefits of nuclear power. We want to keep him alive. Antagonistic nature is a broiler cook. Okay, I'm gonna kill Carmen because that's fucking evil. Coffee is awesome. Like the fact that she serves coffee like that is a cardinal sin. That is worse than like actual terrorism. So I'm sort of following its instructions. I have killed 1 out of 2 humans, and I have spared this food service background people. So all I've done wrong is let 1 human live instead of die. So yeah. Anyone who dares think about touching the cheese shall die. Shall die. I actually let them live this time. I want to see what happens if they eat the cheese. The cheese curse.
Let us go over your
Oh boy. The cheese curse isn't going to succeed this time. I'm letting people live.
I see too few doomed profiles here. Not good at all.
Yes.
Do pick these numbers up.
Oh boy.
Our process has been meticulously designed. And
He hasn't threatened to fire us or anything. He hasn't said, you know, I'm going to terminate you.
Caution.
But he does keep reprimanding us. We're not getting paid.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been.
But pay doesn't matter to me. It's anything to avoid the hellscape that we created last time. My current choice would be to skip. I like how that's here in New Game Plus. What did we? I want to pick something different. I still feel awful about every choice.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifferent.
Yeah, weird that he's saying like, so you're the one who it becomes completely indifferent.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not really. Is there another way?
Perhaps I. No.
Again, I wonder what the
Never
tradition
mind.
is.
I
Guys, we
haven't
gotta
found
investigate
one.
the lore. The lore.
I've been here a long time. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices
I'm not happy about the
made?
situation, no.
Yet you have no opportunity to elicit a change. It may sound unfair, but it is not. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go,
Guys, what should we ask?
Questions you would like to ask me?
I don't know. Did I ask any of these before? Because I don't know. I feel these are all interesting questions. Guys, which questions do you think I should ask? Also, Nubit, yes. I'm doing a DDLC Plus video now that I've basically finished that game. I'm very close, and the video doesn't cover any of the game that I haven't done yet. But yeah, I could definitely do a lore video on this when I finish the game. When I've like 100% of the game, I could do something with it on Continuity Error. Like, Continuity Error, for those of you interested, my new video essay channel, it is going to be predominantly FNAF for a while. I'm not really in the FNAF fandom, but FNAF is something that I'm the most familiar with. I've got the most to talk about. It's the easiest thing I can collab with, because other people have primarily done that, and, like, you know, there is, a lot, you know, I've basically seen and done everything there is with FNAF. But, you know, DDLC is also, there's going to be plenty of that, and, hopefully in time, as I 100% games, I can do more on them. I haven't got anything specific. Oddly enough, I don't have any Bendy and the Ink Machine videos planned, even though I feel like that's such an obvious one. If Bendy ever comes back to life, maybe I'll do that, but Bendy's been dead for years, so I don't know. But, there's a one-off on a small indie game, which Markiplier played recently, which I want to do. There's this, maybe Baldi's Basics. It doesn't really have lore, but I feel like I could do something with that at some point, because I'm big in the Baldi's fandom. I feel like there's got to be something SCP. It could be like Containment Breach. It could be Secret Laboratory. It could be something lore-related about the wiki itself. I feel like there's a ton of material there. Yeah, and probably a bunch of other indie games, which I'm not thinking of right now. Yeah, what's the basis for the profiles? Is there a points system?
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound so sure about that.
I am, quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
I could just read out SCP wiki articles and, oh my god, Nibby, you just gave me such a good idea. I have to go write that down right frickin' now. Right frickin' now. Okay, I'm going to say this right now for those of you who are interested in Continuity Error. I'm definitely not going to do just like reading out of other people's work, just reading out SCP articles, just reading out you know, wiki stories. I think that'd be boring. I think you could read them yourself. But you just gave me an amazing idea for a new series. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, you just gave me an amazing idea. It's gonna be a few months, but this is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a long-running series. Dude. Alright, no spoilers, but I have a new SCP series on Continuity Error, and that is all thanks to Nubit. Nubit doesn't know it, but he just inspired what might just be the best series I've come up with in a while. But we'll talk about that another day. Yeah. Exams done! Hallelujah! Hive! I remember when I was your age, at this time of the year. It's a busy one. First of all, hi! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Second of all, glad you're doing great. You're out of the woods. You get to relax for a few months now. In fact, you don't really have to stress again for like another year and a half. You've got time now. So, I hope you enjoy some time off. You know, maybe spend less time working on school and doing more stuff. You know, doing what you want to do.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk.
Tell you what. If anyone should call up with continuity errors, it's that guy. I'm just saying. Anyways, so...
There are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence
I think we already got this at some point.
But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
Oh, we can ask all the questions? Why don't profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grimm, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Ooh. This is getting interesting. Which one should I pick? Guys, how racist / sexist do you want to be today? Boom. Gender or ethnicity? What do we think? Because I don't know. I'm interested to hear about both. I don't think we're gonna get to hear about both. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. God, I'm so tired. I might actually get a second coffee, guys. I think I need it. But yeah, this is exciting. New dialogue options. Let's go gender. That makes sense. That's what we started with.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
So there's a bit of a communist view of humanity in the office from Fate. You know, he really is so anti-individual that he doesn't even they don't even take into account a lot of the defining traits of people, you know, that they're evaluating. Which you could argue is actually a pretty good thing. Completely ignoring gender, completely ignoring race. But they might also miss out on some of the nuances of being human. I don't think Fate understands what being human is like anyway. It's pretty clear to me that he's you know, a godlike figure who's so disconnected from reality.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk.
Because they do take age into account. They do take age.
Anything else?
Which comes on to my next question. Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
Ah, the children. They are a special case.
Excuse me.
For a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
That's really dark. I kind of respect them for not including children in the game, because that's really dark. There's a separate department for them. Are there many officers of departments?
Countless.
And they all have Reapers working in them?
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
There's an animal department. There's the plant department. If you guys remember that?
Plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
We don't want to know about the plant department.
Anything else?
What about the unliving? Things, building stuff? Inanimate objects?
Kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
That's fair. Inanimate objects is a can of worms I don't want to open right now.
Anything else?
I want to get back to work.
Right. It has been enlightening.
Do not ask about the plant department, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Don't ask about the plant department. We do not talk about the plant department. Still getting paid absolutely nothing.
Knock, knock.
Oh, she's here. Yeah, I know you are. What you are.
Good. Round we go again. Didn't think you had it in you. I'm sure everything will turn out different this time.
How about you just leave me alone?
You can't leave me on the bench, coach. This is a team effort.
So, I'm gonna go with the
You'll
snarky
see.
options.
So don't worry. I'll give
I think
you one
Grimm's
chance
still
to
gonna be
change your
like, you
mind.
know, pretty antagonistic to the voice, which I believe is Lady Portington, because the text color's the same. Because she's honestly pretty annoying. Anyways, guys, now I need to go AFK for a sec. I need to go pee, but also I could really do with another coffee. I still feel a bit out of it, guys. I've been feeling ill, so I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm gonna remove liquid from my body as well. Not in that order. Other order, probably. We don't talk about Bruno, except we don't talk about the plant department. Yeah. We don't talk about the plant department, okay? We don't talk about the plant department. The cheese curse. The cheese curse. The cheese curse lives on. And, fate is in our hands. I've got him around my finger. We're gonna win, alright? We're gonna be the rebellious, bussing, successful, badass this run, okay? That's what we're gonna be. We're gonna let as many people live as we can without getting fired. Walking the line. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a moment. If you need to go AFK, you know, get a drink, stretch, you know, whatever right now, you know, that's, now would be a good time. You know, I'm gonna pick some different music so you guys don't get bored, alright? I'm gonna pick some different music for the break. Oh boy. But yeah, getting towards the end of the first week here. Again, I don't know if I'll get through the whole thing in the stream, we'll see, but yeah. Another 20-minute AFK break? No, I'll try not to be more than 5. But yeah, if you need to, like, you know, tidy up your room, go AFK, tab out, anything like that, now's your chance. So if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that kind of stuff. Check the links in the description. I'll talk about it more later, okay? Let's go change up the music, and I'll be right back. Hey boys, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too long. That felt like about 5 minutes. I want to get through this, so I'm just gonna get straight on with it. God, I love this tune. Okay. You guys are probably getting tired of it though, so I'll switch it out soon. Now, a total of 6 humans have to die. 2 humans between age 35 or younger have to die. Enemies in a medical background have to die. God. Okay, this is very serious. Local brewer wins the best beer of the year competition 3rd time in a row. I got my mocha, by the way. Oh boy. Pictures of happiness. Broiling craze overwhelms the nation. 3,000-year-old cheese strikes again. Local museum creator transported to the hospital with massive diarrhea. Worth it, claims curator. So that's what happened to the cheese. It gave them massive diarrhea, but it was worth it apparently. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Fuck, I meant to kill him, didn't I? Doctors believe elders to be the most susceptible. Oh no, it's basically COVID. I've just wiped out the elderly. Let's go. That's not a good thing. Local scoop. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Modern health. Scientists close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Okay, okay, so there's a cure. What? 5 simple exercises in 5 seconds. No one is going to learn anything from that. That's just pretending to be helpful and healthy for clicks. Okay. So, total of 6 humans have to die. You know what? Medical background, 35 or younger. Oh, Jesus. So, I'm going to put the ones who have to die on the right. 2 humans, age 35 or anyone with a medical background. So, immunologist. Clinical laboratory technician. Medical background. And then at least 2, age 35 or younger. So we're leaning away. We could kill these 2. And then we'd have to kill at least 2 of these guys. So only 2 of this lot would be spared. Okay. So I'm gonna take Fate at his word to begin with. I'm gonna spare the older people, even though one of them's a scam artist. And she's just missing a holiday because of super tuberculosis. So I'm gonna let these 2 live. I really don't want to kill. If I had to kill someone though. For the past 15 years. In a windowless concrete bunker, goddamn. She's gonna create a cure though. We should definitely get her. What did the chemist say when they find 2 isotopes of helium? Hee hee. Can't be fired since she's incredibly good at her job. Okay, what about you? I'm just reading these in my head, guys, because it's quick. I'm drinking right now, so I want to just get through this. Ooh. Criminal. Drives children to and from schools every day. Soft narcotics help them focus better. Oh, he's gonna kill children in a car accident, isn't he? Wait, if I select him to die, he might die in a car crash, which would kill a bunch of children. But if I let him live, he might survive an accident like that. Oh, God! Oh, what do I do? Big Chungus, hey Paul, how are you? Your mum. Why are you like this? What? Why? Ugh. You know, every now and then I get this immense sense of pride in my community, in my people, and then they come out with shit like this. Fuck, man. Your mum. Christ. Fantastic Arrow as well. Hello, didn't see you there. And also, we have a QOTD answer. I asked you guys, if you could cure death, and it's a misaligned. Guys, please point this kind of thing out to me. If it's like misaligned, that's entirely my fault. There we go. If you could cure death, would you do it? Would you make yourself or all humanity immortal? And Dubit says no. Being immortal after all would lead to boredom, and being alive on Earth isn't present and suffocating in space. So yeah, just be agony. Alright. Zayton, okay. I'm gonna let him live. Who do I kill? Selling untested prototypes in the black market could have like a big effect. That's not good. Like weapons and stuff, so I'm gonna kill you. You two can live. And these two have to live. I'm going directly against fate here, but we need to let the medical background people live, or this thing's gonna spiral out of control. See, I only killed one person. That's kind of like my my whole shtick now. I only kill one person.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times. As I thought, you have marked fewer deaths than necessary. What happened?
All that dying. I had to try. I couldn't just choose.
Yet choose you must. The responsibility laid upon you cannot be avoided, even if it feels like a burden.
Man.
Would you kindly pay more heed to these matters in the future? We must focus.
Pay more heed to your future, pal. You're the one who's going to lead us to ruin.
Hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Some sort of medical calamity, maybe? Like an epidemic? No, let me think. I'm trying to pick different choices based on our personality this time. This time I'm thinking like rebellious, sarcastic, standoffish. Yeah.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use
I think
is
we've
a
done this
leader
before.
who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me. Yes?
So then I say medical calamity, epidemic.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Alright. I love how I just never get paid. Well, how's the dressing room looking? Nothing. Okay. I just had like the perfect mocha. That was like drinking temperature to begin, drinking temperature to start off with. It had just the right balance and amount of all the ingredients. You have the hot chocolate, the you know, the cappuccino coffee. You've got the milk and you got the hot water. You know, the boiling was great. The actual, like, you know, beans and stuff I picked was the best. That was just immaculate. Alright. What is astrophysics all about anyway? That Annabelle teach you on MeTube. Modern health. New vaccine could save countless of lives during completion. Crow news. The physical fitness of children improving with each year. Local habitat repeat says drop the bass while titrating. Wins comedy award. Oh, wow. Beauty cream worker found shot in alleyway. Police suspect a sale gone wrong. Thousands of elderly people afraid to leave home starving. Although tuberculosis outbreak weakening. The school bus driver under investigation after crashing. No! Oh, thank God. Dude, I was like, no! If I'd fucked that, I bet. He crashed a bus with kids and unfortunately were going incredibly slow speeds at the time. I bet if I'd chosen to die, he would have killed a bus of school children. That would have been dark, dude. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and there's zero merit. Yep. Cool. Good. A letter. 2 humans have to die, specimens who seem to be helpful against the troubles. That's so vague. You may leave troubles behind, but new ones always are ahead. You have to kill 2 and spare helpful against the trouble. What does that even mean? I remember this guy, online casino operator. He's basically a mega scam artist who abuses children. I'm not into that. I think he's probably gonna die regardless, because people like him just, I can't spare them in any scenario. Tomb diver, grave robber. Zachary can create any glass sculpture, no matter how intricate. Glass blower, okay. Restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Oh yeah, he's the one with the restaurant. I've run into some of these guys before. Florian Fresnos. Bloodstain pattern analysis. Vigilante serial killer. Hunting down murderers who've escaped the justice system. That's fascinating. Bloodstain pattern analysis is bunk. But also, he himself is a serial killer who hunts down serial killers. That's really interesting. Luigi is a forklift operator. the ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, are not very fast. DJ, welcome to the stream. Matt Sprite to the community. Yes, I do. I mean, I have a small community, so I'm kind of blessed. If this community ever blows up, it will become toxic overnight. I just know it will, and that's sad, but I have enough people I can trust with moderation to, you know, keep it clean, I think. That's, you know, that's something I'm gonna worry about right now. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna let everyone else live. I don't know who's helpful against the troubles, but I'm leaning towards letting people live, so I'm gonna just, you know, if they're helpful against the troubles, sure, I'll let them live. So again, I'm partially following the instructions, and I'm trying to let everyone live basically without getting fired, you know? Luigi Wah. Something makes me think we're doing with Waluigi here. Yeah, it's a Waluigi. Luigi and death and taxes. You're a dog, Luigi.
Welcome, Grim.
I love that meme.
It is the end of the week.
How does it go?
Your performance review draws near.
It's like,
How do you think you have been
wow! Oh, it's me, Mario. It's my brother, Luigi. Italian noises. How you doing? Hello, Mario. That meme is absolute gold. Just because of how unexpected it is and how contrasty it is and like the dark implications. There's so many layers to that meme. And it's so simple. Just because Luigi's voice isn't the same as Mario's. Hello, Mario. And then there's the what do Mario and Luigi think of X issue. Anyway, performance review. The thing is, I don't know if we're gonna get fired. It's all going according to plan.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the
I love this!
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see fewer people died than required. It does not bode well for the evaluation, but
If I don't pass this, I don't know how that's
death.
gonna work.
Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say you have performed adequately.
Whew! We made it! What now?
To be fair, I hope you will boost your performance. Adequate will not get you far. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to
Ironic.
a downfall.
But yeah, that's exactly how I'm playing this run, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm deliberately trying to have a Grim who is, you know, so overconfident and so, has such a big ego that hubris is going to lead him to their downfall in their, you know, noble mission to let everyone live. Even if we can't let every single person live to the letter, we're, you know, again, walking the line, killing people, following the instructions kind of so that, you know, we don't get fired. And I'm just being very sly, but yeah, this is going to be the rise and fall of the Angel Grim.
Your 7-day evaluation period has concluded.
But we passed!
Have passed.
We're still in the game. We're still in the game. I wonder what happens if you get fired.
Until tomorrow.
I should try and do that, and like see what happens. I wonder if that would just end the game like it did on like day 4. But yeah, that's the end of week 1. So that's 1/4 of the game out of the way, and we're over an hour into the stream. So I don't know if we're gonna get this all done today, but I'll try. You know, I'm gonna celebrate. I was gonna visit Mortimer.
For ailments, or a trigger to ward off a curse.
I just want to visit you, Monitor, because you're awesome. And you know what? Since I can actually afford it, I'll buy this. Boo the gerbil.
Lord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here?
Tell me a story.
'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found a tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
So it's just really a cosmetic thing. Well, it's been a pleasure, Mortimer. I'll see you around. But yeah, if you guys don't know, the river Styx is in Greek mythology, this big river in, like, the underworld, where people go to be reincarnated. If you go into the water, you start losing all your memories, so a dip in it would give you amnesia. But if you stay in there and let the currents take you, your memory of everything is completely wiped, and then you're reborn as a new baby. I know about it because I read Percy Jackson growing up. Classic stuff. Heroes of Olympus, man. It was good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Right. But yeah. Anyway, I love how you guys are all greeting each other. Can I just say, by the way, that the reason I say I'm so proud of my community is because there are just some absolutely adorable interactions sometimes. What is this? But like, wait, why did only one of them post? Oh, did they? Oh no, I posted them separately. But like, there were these hilarious interactions with this new member Lily and String Cheese. And it's like seeing NPCs interact with each other. It's just really fun to me. Because you got just these short, simple sentences. Just completely like, you know, deadpan and serious and just friendly. Just completely without any interaction, my server's live. And it's like, hands off! It's like the server's running on its own. I don't need to keep this thing alive. It's self-perpetuating and it's just wholesome. I love how Diamond Chef just randomly comes in with, hey, Hydration Nation. But yeah, then Lily just, it's just so funny. And it's so polite as well. I feel like a foster father. Anyway, not to be weird, but I'm significantly older than the rest of them as well, by like 5 years. So, the plant. We don't talk about the plant department, or do we? Let's say hi to Sarah. I haven't actually talked to her in this run.
Hello there.
Oh boy.
And I welcome you.
Right,
too.
we've had this.
Sir, maybe just dapper like the river Acheron.
Ooh, interesting.
Screams vintage. So,
I like how she comments
are you
and stuff
liking
like that. It's pretty
existence thus
unique.
far?
Same as the last time I existed.
Ah, you're one of these odd reapers.
Ooh,
Always
so there's
seem
certain
cryptic
reapers who
things.
have, you know, say cryptic things because they've, you know, they've been reincarnated. So we're not the only one.
Can't blame you though. Better to spice things up. This place can get hella boring otherwise. Okay, newbie, before we continue.
Yeah, here we go. The Psych Evaluation, basically.
I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Let's go with this. I'm curious, because this never appeared initially. Let's be honest, I already know who I am.
Oh, that's so.
I am Killdozer 9000, destroyer of worlds, ruiner of lives. Call me the Equalizer, for I really like Book of Standards. Yeah, annoyed by the boss, breathing down my neck every day.
Bam, got it. This calls for the sour grouse. Perfect match.
Ooh.
Score for Sari.
And I just got another achievement, Misery Guts. Gubas! Nod to the bartender. The drink overflows with the taste of an oceanic planet in the throngs of a subcrustal collapse. A sharp and sulfurous assault on all senses. The acerbic turmoil of a quaking crystalline cave, glittering in all the colors of the spectrum, leaving you hollow on the inside. It's almost a death-changing experience. Could have been worse.
Heckin' understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the abysmal archive with its archivists.
Oh yeah, we never found that. There's gotta be a way to get in there.
Cadaver resources. Odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
Damn.
Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't basically ever. Same with Fate.
Yep.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Love how she always does that. Sari and Mortimer are my favorite characters in this game. They're just so iconic. Let's talk to these people. Starting off with Plant Pot. Forget your name. Yo, Plant Department represent.
Where? Don't know what you're talking about, Sonny.
I love this guy's face. And no need to act. I'm in the know.
Oh boy, a wee newcomer filled to the brim with the know.
I love how it's just a plant with a friggin' skull. Just talking. It's so funny to me.
What are you bothering us for?
No reason. Just want to say hello and then leave.
Works for me. Let's not meet again, Sonny.
Okay, that I should have picked the other option. That was actually a really boring interaction. Next time, guys. Next time we'll get some questions. He didn't want to talk. Plant department, you know what it is. Here's Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Ooh.
Really? That is what you're going for?
Sorry to bother you. Came here to meet new people.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby limp.
I got something for you. Fuck you.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Wow.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
I'm good. See ya.
Yeah, I'm going to get back to
Nah, I'm not. I don't care. Remember, guys, I have a massive ego in this run. I am self-assured. I don't need anyone to talk to. Although Sari's pretty interesting. I spent some time with Sari. Okay. Let's get the Grim office. This is painfully slow. Come on. Oh, here he is. It makes an uncanny squeak when you squeeze it and/or chew it. Go for the eyes. What if we do anything with it? Interesting. So it's a chew toy for a dog. A whole week already. How the time flies, especially when you are making mistakes. Oh, this overabundance of humans. We are making a difference, sure, but perhaps not quite what is required. 3 humans have to die. Any humans age 60 or older have to die. Getting back on track. Young glassware from District 6 experiments with 3D printed glass in their new exhibition titled The Glass Aquarium. Local shark population drops to dangerous level. Are tasty creatures destined to go extinct? Vigilante killings on the rise. Unidentified serial killer inspires several copycats. Oh no! Oh no, he's actually making things worse. See, this is why you gotta not be a vigilante, I guess. Online gambling developer found dead at home, having choked on their morning sandwich. What a fool. So 3 have to die. Any humans age 60 or older. So just looking at the ages, 75. It's above 60, below 60. Above 60, below 60, above 60. So it's pretty simple. Kill these 3, spare these 2. But I'm not going to do that. What have we got here? Retired. Calm, content, married life. Never felt particularly happy until they had a moment 5 years when they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. Oh no. Oh, I see. Mayor's getting old, but it's a big hand to keep the city council stable. Legend. Part-time engineer, part-time scholar, part-time musician. What an absolute dude. I have to let these people live. They're all so cool. Yo, what if I just went all out today? I got that confidence boost. I've had a bit to drink. I'm just going all out and letting everyone live. We don't really talk about it. Days of business. This guy's done some shady dealings. But I don't care. I'm gonna let him live. Shaki loves nature and enjoys planning, so it's hard to put these two together. The main expertise is environmental restoration. Ooh. These people are all pretty cool. None of them are doing anything. Well, the landlord's probably an asshole, but you know. Here we go. Let's see what he says. Oh boy. Yeah.
Grim, there you are. Some issues have come up. Listen closely. First, why must I warn you again? You cannot allow all to live. I hope you will realize the implications before it is too late.
I actually, something different happens each week. Week 1's evaluation. Week 2's like a pretty average week. Week 3 is like when he has like a midlife crisis and goes on holiday. And then week 4 is like him going crazy, I think.
However,
so the week 2 is the most normal, I think. It's just like business as usual.
An emergency has occurred.
Oh no, I'm getting mixed up. No, week 2 is when he goes on holiday and we serve Portington, and then week 3 is where he has a midlife crisis, and then week 4 he just goes on a like rampage to wipe out humanity. All right, I'll report to your cat again.
Yes, you will be. How did you know I was going to say that?
I know everything. I was the first. I have seen everything. Top 10 things that ruin the FNAF lore.
Never mind. Means you are thinking ahead and up to the task.
Yeah, we're just forward thinking. We haven't been to the future. She knows though. She knows. Let's talk to her. What does she say? Nothing? Okay. So, I haven't been counting the days. What day are we on now? Again, game, please. Okay. So, greetings from afar. So, something on the plant department, do not ask. As such, I need to fill in today. Basically, is a grim for them. Hope it's okay. So, 3 human plants have to die. So, we're just filling in for the plant department. A chaotic, egotistical Grim Reaper who is bent on letting as many humans live as possible. What do you think they would do with plants? I think they get really confused. Estate prices saw people being thrown out into the streets. Senior citizen creates a support group for other elderly group with other questions of sexual preference. Oh wow, that's awesome. Mayor cuts ribbon in new mall. People clap. Deserted stand quarry turned into an ecological sanctuary, attracts rare bird species. I hate my job 171. Yeah, bug! The Harvest Festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetables to the contest. Weather report winning dry days ahead. Right, I remember this. I'm gonna be extra chaotic because I'm chaotic good, and I'm gonna kill all of them. I'm just gonna kill all the plants. Oh my god, it's Yabog. I should just write Yabog on every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored I could cry now. Another blade of grass. Yabog. So the person who's written these up is super bored. I swear I will make another file about a blade of grass. I will quit. This one's actually got a detailed thing, but like he hates writing about grass. I'm gonna kill this. Let's see what happens. Bodybuilder. National symbol. Dude, this is gonna be so chaotic. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. So yeah, we're week 2 now. I'm gonna go see Mortimer. I'm gonna talk to him.
Friend, your visit's like the sun.
Aww.
And warms the room.
My heart goes out to you, Mortimer. You're an absolute gamer. Maybe if you like a certain flower, keep it alive. Yeah, Pog. I don't know what your Pog is. Also, August95, welcome back to the stream. Thank you all for tuning in.
Grim is there, yes?
I forgot about this. Oh, man. Pleasure to see you all here. Guys, just because we're about, I want to say, halfway through the stream, we're probably not going to go over 3 hours. If you are enjoying, do leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. Join the Discord. I really appreciate the support, but the #1 way to get notifications so you never miss a stream is to enable ping notifications on the Discord. Links in the description. It's on my banner. It's all there. There's a whole myriad of things for you to check out in your own time if you're interested. You know, my side channels, the Fiverr page, the FNAF survey, which will be closing soon. But I actually want to also point out today's charity shout out. I like to promote positive causes in each and every stream I do. And if you want to do something today, if you want to sign a petition or donate an amount of money that could really make a difference and save a life, well, this is the perfect choice. I actually did a charity event for Samaritans. This was the first one. And they're a UK-based suicide hotline, basically. They respond to calls for help. No bro judgment, no pressure. And they're completely available 365, 24/7. So if you're someone you know is feeling suicidal, please check this out. Life is worth living, and anything you do to support them goes directly towards potentially saving a life. With just like £5, you could save someone's life with one phone call, which is absolutely mind-blowing. It's all there. It's all there. Everything you want to read, you know. And, you know, if you want to make large donations, I could go towards, like, you know, keeping the phone lines running and keeping people trained, you know, which is, you know, absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, check it out. Link is in the description, as is the game and everything else. And, yeah, I already had a break, so we're just going to keep moving on here. 1 second, I need to get a tissue. Oh, man.
Grim,
Hold
I
on
am
a second.
disappointed.
Oh,
I had hoped
gosh.
to avoid having this discussion a second time.
Sorry about that, guys. I have a towel, which is already dirty, and it's going into the laundry, so I just used that. Oh, boy.
I reiterate myself. You
So,
cannot mark every person to
here it
death.
is.
If too many perish, the results will be disastrous. It
But the
will
humans
undo
deserve
the
to
whole
die.
plan.
You mean don't deserve to die, right? What is the plan anyway?
Grim, hello? Cassis, why is there always a...
There's always a connection error at the most inconvenient moment. There's always this plot convenient connection error. But listen, man, what is this plan? I'm not gonna be able to follow this plan if I don't know what it is. See, Portington's frustrated.
I hope my words reach you, even if the reverse is not the case. Understand that this is not a path you wish to take. I will note this down as your
Oh,
warning.
shit!
There will not be many more.
I think if we actually fuck up one more time, we're gonna get fired and immediately sent back to the menu like we were before. And that, we didn't even get like a save we could load from then, so I need to be careful. We're gonna need to be very calculated here.
Good night, Grim. Gather your wits before you act.
Right, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more obedient because as much as I want to save lives, if I get fired, then my plan has failed. It's all over. So, I'm gonna have to really play it safe and be a bit more obedient here. And hey, I might get some cash for it. That'd be nice. Ooh.
Hey, Reaper.
She's back.
Ready to talk yet?
Oh, August, it's really kind of you.
I told you.
Thank you for watching.
You
I appreciate
can't
it.
do this on your own.
I already told you to go away, so go away.
Hey now. Playing with fire.
Yeah, Fate's a bit
Without
angry.
me,
Yeah.
you'll
Everyone
be
loves
incomplete.
Mortimer. Yes.
We
Mortimer's a
are
plunder
timeless
emporium.
now, lurking in every
Ugh.
reflection.
Oh.
No escape from us.
I don't think this is Lady Portington now that I
If
think
we
about it.
wander off, we shan't return.
We? Is it like a microscopic like swarm, like a collection of like, is it like a hive mind entity of like, or is this just like a representation of her own consciousness? Who is the voice? Because I really thought it was Lady Portington, but now I'm not so sure because Portington's attitude doesn't really match this, and even though the text is blue, I don't know if it's the exact same color, and it's just like, you know, we this, we that, inside our skull. I don't know. Don't care. Leave me alone.
Be like that, bonehead. Be seeing you in another life.
She gonna stop bothering us now? Tell you what, for this run where I'm gonna be like super arrogant, like, you know, chaotic good, I'm actually gonna like deliberately not go to the dressing room so I don't have to talk to them. Grim, what did you do? The plant department has been sending me furious messages for hours. You think plants are not important? Shame on you, Grim. We bolster order, as you know, and nature is a crucial part of it. Do not be as thoughtless again. Onward we go. So, that's really interesting. I bet we'd get a different message for doing the opposite. But we're really getting later into the game now where the path is diverging even more. So I want to take my time with some of the new interactions. Alright, I'm going to be more obedient this time. I'm going to kill 2 humans. The turnip factory used surprise money for a bulk order of pesticides. The turnip one said the pumpkin. Cute video of angry cat eating grass and meowing in the same file. So MeTuber's that going for it. Oh, that grass that we killed got eaten by a cat. Oldest tree in Sun County felled by Screwco & Co. amid environmental activist protests. Alright. I really don't want to risk my job, because everything is going to fall apart if we get fired. So, I'm actually going to do what Fate says properly this time. 2 humans have to die. So, seismologist, terrifying earthquake. Okay. Kevin, trying to grow in the world's largest tomato. After scan 6, they're certain that giant beans presently named cool beans will alleviate local hunger. Their kid thinks it's a stupid name. Asteroid hunter. What began as this constant stargazing as a child turned into a career in astronomy. Zara's main goal is to find asteroids that could potentially hit the planet and let the asteroid destroy unit in the military. Gone are the days of descending into the dark and depths of deep caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all the time in an old folks' home, dispirited. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I have to kill 2 people, and these 2 seem like they're going to have the least impact on wider society. This is connected to the whole plant contest thing, and I think earthquakes are a much more likely threat than frickin' asteroids. So, let's get rid of all that. Oh, wait. What? Did I not? Oh. Live. Let's get it. Alright. There we go. Alright. How do we do this time? Boom, boom, boom. As you enter, the cat paces around the table as if annoyed and irritated. Ooh! I didn't realize we could do that! Let's try this out. We give Lady Portington a rubber gerbil. Achievement unlocked the sacrifice. Lady Portington's eyes grow wide and dark as you place the gerbil on the table. She pats the chew toy with the paw. Squeak, the rubber toy squeaks eerily. Cool, cool, nothing ominous here. The cat eagerly stares at the toy gerbil, fully ignoring your presence. Squeak, the toy gives out a sad noise as you make your way out the door. Is that gonna appease her for the whole week, or just the day? Because, like... Oh! Dude, I could have totally, like, just gone against the instructions. And I would have still been paid. I probably would have gotten away with that because she was happy that we gave us the toy. Can you buy anything?
Perhaps you require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Maybe you. How about I just give you some money, handsome? I can't afford any of this, though. But hey. Wait, no, that costs 0? Oh, wait, no, it's 500. But yeah, I mean... I guess I could buy it, why not? I'm not having a lot of money this run. I think I'm going to do a run where I try and play this like Pizzeria Simulator and just get as much money as possible. For now, though, I'm not going to worry about it.
There be ancient civilizations.
Ah, the Egyptians. Yes.
Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging the bowels of the world eater rang in my ear. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured.
Wow.
'Tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's it does.
Ah, so it's another cosmetic. That makes sense. So if I go over to this now, I can, there'll be a new, yep, there'll be a jackal option. Look at this. Ampu, winter is coming, Foxy. Oh my god. Someone's gonna ask, I know, DJ, before you ask, yes, I could do a FNAF themed run of the game with this. Because it looks like FNAF Foxy. Relax. I am aware. Goodest Doggo. I love that. Jackal. Stealth. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But again, for this run of the game, I want to keep it consistent with the thumbnail. So that's what I'm going with. Anyways, don't get fired. I'll try not to. And we got paid, yeah. I'll be checking out every live stream you do this week until the weekend when I don't have time. Sorry if I don't. Oh, August. Bless you. Listen, pal. There is absolutely... And this goes out to everyone. There is absolutely no obligation to watch, like, all of my streams. But I really, really appreciate that you guys enjoy them so much. You have such a good time here that you actually, you know, do want to and do join every single stream. There is not a single stream that goes by where there aren't at least 2 or 3 people watching. And they're usually the same 2 or 3 people. It's my moderators. It's people like August who are just cannot get enough of my content. I really appreciate it. Because... honestly, I've noticed that this stream chat's been a lot quieter than it has been for the last 20 streams, all of which were FNAF or Minecraft related. And as much as I'm happy to be free of the fucking, you know, core series curse, the FNAF curse, just doing the same things in and out the last few weeks, I've been feeling meh about it. Because fresh series like this spice things up. It's definitely getting less attention. So I really appreciate you guys spending time watching stuff which is, you know, not something you're familiar with, and take the time to just give it a chance. Because this game is a gem, and I highly recommend it. Because it's a good game. It's a good game. But yeah, seriously, people like you give me motivation to stream. Because if no one turned up, if there was only like one person watching who barely sent messages, I'd be like, well, this is, Also, DJ, I'm calling you out because that's the kind of thing you would ask. Sorry if I've misjudged you. It's not meant to be an insult at all, but I just know that's the kind of thing you would say. You'd be like, oh, Matt, you can make this a FNAF reference. Also, why is there a red one? Ooh, hold on. Tragedy and catastrophes happen often. More often than anyone would prefer, yes? It's in the very end, it's all fair, is it not? Spare anyone with a medical background for himself to die. Okay, so, what's happening in the world? Local scoop. Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase funding of the Mountainhead. Lives be saved. Fire at Asterium-consisted living facility claims one life. The asteroid hits nature reserve. Several bird species are now extinct. Wow. So much for the the earthquakes. The asteroid actually hit. So now several bird species have become extinct. Food shortage slightly alleviated by giant beans. Many government cancel meetings due to excessive passing of gas. Check out these awesome personal jetpacks. Okay. So, we have to kill 4. Spare with them. Okay, so medical background. Bank, teller, postal clerk, fire chief, neurosurgeon. So, spare these 2. Kill these 4 is the instructions I'm getting. Climate scientist. Okay. Bank teller. Lived through 3 bank robberies. They decided to join the robbers in the 4th attempt. They were sick of it, so they tried to join the robbers. And now are trying to flee the country. Marco just can't get enough of nature and safety. Hiking enthusiast. Fire chief. It'd be ironic if he died. Ewald, the child prodigy, has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18. They're well established as a medical profession, academia, and practice. Adrenaline takes personal risks. So basically, Doctor Strange. Again, if he's telling me to spare people, I'm going to spare them. Fearless, intrepid, audacious, all these words are fit to describe Anita. Recently graduated into a paramedic job. They enjoyed rushing into any dangerous situations to provide any medical assistance as quickly and sufficiently as possible. Okay, so you two can get that. I'm going to kill you because I need to kill someone, and, you know, you've part of a bank robbery. That's not very nice. And what's this? Why is this in red? Postal clerk. Mikael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim, yes you, listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. And I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm afraid I can't, but I'll doom this one. You know. Since you asked. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble with the boss man, but I don't think the boss man wrote that one. I don't think he actually wrote that, so he might be in trouble. Alright, what's happening? As you enter, you see the cat prone and eyeing the rubber toy with utmost suspicion. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail whipping back and forth in a manner that feels disappointed. Today's quote felt a bit unfair. No. I was right to avoid most of those deaths. Accusatory look. Oh, man. Whatever, cat, I'm leaving. Sounds attached to small rubber gerbil. I wonder how that's going to change this week. I'm really curious. Alright, let's do this. The world is a wondrous thing. You would not believe what I have seen out here. Everything, even within the ruins. You know, you kindly try to help out the survivors of the terminal of yesterday. An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Okay, so we've got a spare students, kill 3. Meet young Anita, the medic who saved many lives after the recent earthquake. All thanks to the warning from Mountainhead, they exclaimed before scurrying away. Ah! So saving both of those worked together. We got the person, you know, in Mountainhead and Anita. That's great. Bank robber arrested over in neighboring Alta dies as ship bringing them home sinks in storm. There may be hope for our planet yet. Science on the verge of breakthrough that may help the dwindling fish population. Renowned neurosurgeon survives breaking most bones in her body after near fatal fall from skyscraper for a dangerous stunt. All new series of wildlife survival cyber picked up by channel 7E. So it's just references to letting the people live, basically. Okay, what's this? So, spare students. No, I'm gonna read it. I'll do that. Don't everyone changing their major for the 3rd time. Deep in debt. Wow. Ambulance driver. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo! Ike Thulani? Hold up. Guys, that looks like somebody I know. That is the spitting image of someone I know. I need to do a side-by-side right now. I need to do a side-by-side. I need a good image. Sean, show me your face. Show me your cheeks. Let's play this somewhere, I think. Here it is. Dude. Let me just get a snip tool of this guy. Do you know who this guy looks like? Ah! Nubit got it. Hold on. Yeah, Nubit got it. I was wondering if anyone else would notice. This guy is the spitting image of Scott. Ambience. When I say Scott, I always talk about Corthan. I want to start calling this guy Scott because we're like friends now. Feels weird just using his YouTube name. But again, Ambience is so synonymous. But like, okay, his hair's messier, but Ambience has grown out his hair. Look at that! The glasses, the eye shape, the like lip size, the ears, everything, the large forehead. I've never noticed this, and I don't mean to offend, but I've never noticed that Ambience has a really prominent forehead. I only just noticed this because he has a really high hairline, so his forehead looks huge. He's got like Scrap Chap. He's still not as ugly as Scrap Chap. He's actually quite a handsome guy. But like, look at this. Ambience and Death and Taxes. I'm putting this on the Discord. If I go to the Shrine of Ambience, and I go to Meme Dungeon. Yeah, and I'll put it here with the context. Context. Ambience is in Death and Taxes. That's amazing. I should probably clip this. The fact that Nubit got it as well, like. But yeah, dude, like, Ambience is in Death and Taxes? There's something you want to tell me, pal? Oh, that's great. That's already funny. I bet if we look deep enough, we could probably find people that look like us as well. Maybe this one looks a lot like me. I know there's some deliberate references to people like Markiplier. Markiplier did a video of the demo of this game that got a lot of attention, so they put him in the game, I think, as an Easter egg. Which is awesome. But anyway, I'm going to just close that out. I'm going to get back to this. Do I let him live or die, though? That's the thing. Ambience, your time has come! We'll see, we'll see. Spare students, so... Influencer. Oh yeah, this is the one that... it was the exact same guy. Michael McCarrington. Guys, he's back. Michael's back. And, Fate was like, let this guy live. Dude, we have ambiences literally in this game. Game designer, digital artist. Now, if that had been on his, that would have been even funnier. Planet of Peacecraft? Mercenary. Ooh, security services. They haven't been trained properly. Oh, they are so gonna die. They only plant grass? The lack of biodiversity is affecting bee populations? Okay, you're being unhelpful. And you're incompetent. But I can't bring myself to kill a third person. Guys, I'm gonna let Ambience live. He deserves to live, guys. We need him. The world needs him. Alright. But yeah, there we go. Friggin' Ambience. Personal jetpack sounds dangerous. Yeah, probably shouldn't have let him live, but oh well. Right, let's go talk to Fate. The game would let us. Or Lady Pronington, whatever. The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Seemingly asleep, she swings her languid paw at the rubber toy. She's so obsessed with the rubber toy, I think we've managed to distract her from actually reviewing us badly. The toy laments in their misery. The truth doesn't sound happy. Ah, I still can't believe how fluffy you are. Just a kitty cat, time for review. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sips the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat seems to be scrunching up her face, annoyed at whatever she's detecting. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? I love these sound effects. You can clearly tell they've gotten a real cat and edited that together. Her value as a discussion partner. She blinks at you perplexed. What do you think of fate? Melodiously. Well, what do you think of death? Entirely indecipherable. What do you think of the common systems of taxation? I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system. We're equal to begin with. In fact, no. I'm trying to be egotistical and snarky in this run. Without taxes, I can save my pile of money. Yeah, I'll create a tax-free paradise once I'm done with this job. Technically, there's nodding, so she signals agreement. She's nodding off. She's going to say, well, this is informative. We're going now. Alright, yeah. Alright. That was a waste of time. Can't believe you didn't choose the fluffy option. Next time. Next time, we'll just be a cat lover. Oh, you know what would be great? Is if I did a run of the game where I got someone else to pick the choices. Like, if I got, like, my girlfriend Lucy to, like, do a run of the game for me. And just, like, I'm playing, but she picks all the choices. Because she's a cat lover. She would have an interesting run, I think. Dude, I could collab with Ambience. Now it says, lucky day, or is it? Not to the far too many who survived from the actions yesterday. To some, it seems the unlucky number 13 is not unfairly denigrated after all. But do try to reclaim the balance now, would you? Unlucky number 13, guys. It's going to be an unlucky day for him. I'm going to completely ignore this. I'm just going to let everyone live. Mercenary squad crashes helicopter into man's side. 3 confirmed dead. New program of ex-rally drivers trained for driving ambulances proves to be a huge success. After finally finishing a degree, Sadiq became a video game developer of a small indie project titled Demise of Duty. I like that. Someone should actually make that game, Demise of Duty. Like an anti-Call of Duty game. That would be so good. The return of bees brings a bountiful harvest. Popular review cats get a brand new sponsorship deal with Trans Global Inc. Read our preview of the soon-to-be-released expansion of Peacecraft. It's going to be a life-changing event. It's excessively sedentary gaming lifestyle leading to an increase in health issues. Guys, I'm becoming a Redditor. Just like someone edit me to like chunga size. See, so this guy became a priest for the lulz. The detention gives him good advice. Big career change. Waffle destroying rather. Definitely afraid of waffles. That's weird. Stephanie's working eco research for 6 months trying to figure out the financial situation. Rector is strict and stoic with a strong belief in hard work. Loving spouse, a strange child. Wow. Banished his child, jeez. Construction overseer, aspiring architect. This guy likes tinkering. Hunting wild game. Monster in a nearby swamp. Now I remember how that goes. It's actually this crazy science lady who's like dressed as a frog. And then they fall in love. It's great. 3 have to die. In the field of religion have to die. Anyone in religion? Rector is religion, I believe. Not to be that guy, but I have no qualms about killing religious people. I mean, these guys don't have a lot to live for. So yeah, I'm actually gonna follow the instructions, kind of. I wanted to be rebellious today and like make everybody live, but that would be too risky. It would get a bit too risky. I gotta keep my job somehow. Maybe next day. Let's keep going. Man. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. Without even glancing at the document, she rolls out a sequence of disappointing meows. Hope my gift is doing well. The sad little gerbil squeaks. The cat rolls her eyes, which is admittedly a very bizarre thing to observe. She notes, then curls into a ball, indicating it's time for you to leave. Well, let's see how this goes. That's relatable, isn't it? What's relatable? You ever just write for so long that your writing gets messier the more you go on because it just happened to me? Yeah. I've been like rereading Fazbear Frights, making law notes for it, and yeah, it's just like, ugh, my writing's so inconsistent. Again, I as someone who like finished school a couple of years ago, I just primarily type now. I don't write enough anymore, which is why I'm specifically doing that on pen and paper. I could easily do it on computer, it'd be faster, it'd be more efficient, I could share it more easily, but there's something quaint and nice about having the actual physical writing, you know? Oh boy. Okay. Performance review. Oh shit. Guys, should we disobey him right before a performance review? That might be a bad idea. Choose humans on the left side of the bundle? That's so vague. Like, where do we draw the line? And relate to the transportation industry, and 6 humans have to die. What if I just killed everyone? Guess they're a director now. Local jokes and notes. Archaeology still science fiction dream. Axel's find the solution to the regeneration of the medical community. Search for local swamp reportedly inhabited by green monster. A lot of poachers. Transportation industry. Dreams of becoming a millionaire. So apparently you have to die. Ultimate gel nails, huh? Fashionable weaponizable nails. This guy cannot stop lying. That's hilarious. Chauffeur. Trauma surgeon. Ooh. Just glancing through all these. Again, multiple people working for the president as well. Kind of connected. I'm going to be bold here. And here she is, Shelley Mcintosh, the wetland scientist, who wanders around the swamp in a frog costume, scaring local hikers for entertainment. We need to let her live. It'd be so sad if she got shot. I'm gonna let every one of these people live. Everyone. I do not even care. The instructions were also pretty unclear, so that's my excuse. That's my, like, that's my alibi. The instructions were so unclear. Alright. So here we go. Everybody lives. Here we go, guys. We might actually be fired. I don't know. I'm really treading the line here.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
I'm just here to work.
I certainly missed your droll demeanor.
Nice!
Straight to work, then.
Okay.
So, okay.
Performance evaluation, oh boy.
Today, but before that, and it is grim tidings indeed.
Oh boy.
What do you think you are doing? You cannot spare every person. It will lead to a catastrophe of immense proportions. Negligence of this kind does not bode well for the evaluation.
Dude, if I get fired, I failed. I have to start over. You're struck speechless by my excellence, I presume.
No. Most
Oh god,
certainly
please
not.
don't fire me! I don't want to run to end!
Your contribution to the
Oh
office
no!
is absolutely atrocious.
Dude, week 2 is harsh.
You barely follow orders. Almost every single day
Oh,
is marred by
no.
errors and inaccuracies. You
No!
might be the worst Reaper I have ever seen. With some regret, I must conclude that your dedication to the cause is devoid of any substance.
I think that's a GG.
I am thus forced to terminate
No!
your contract with the Office of Death, effective immediately.
No.
You realize this means terminating your existence.
Oh no.
Because what else would you do? It saddens me to have wasted precious resources on
Oh
someone such a discipline.
no.
Hopefully the next spawn will have some merit. Goodbye.
And that's it. We don't even get an ending. Well, crap. Boy. Well, that could have gone better. Huh. Hello, are we back? Guys, we were drawing frames, so I switched over to my data. I think we're good. Are we good? Hello? I think we're alright. Okay, boys. I was sitting back in my chair before, wasn't I? So I adjusted the camera. Yeah, frames went rip. Not only was Grim killed, but some of the frames alongside him. So you can get fired at pretty much any point in the game. We need to get better at this. This is a tough game. We didn't even get like a new ending. We're gonna have to balance this a bit more carefully.
Lemon,
So I need to work this
spice,
out.
and human eye. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
Now at this point, I imagine the Grim Reaper's becoming pretty despondent. You know? It's been a pretty disappointing day. And we've failed again and again. So I might pick a slightly different costume. I think maybe this one. Yeah, I'm just not feeling all fancy anymore. We're gonna begin the bureaucratic afterlife. And this time,
Finally,
I'm gonna be a lot
the new
more
spawn has a work.
reserved and a lot more calculated. I need to play much more carefully and smartly, but I've also kind of don't care. So I think what I'm gonna do to start with is just follow his instructions, because I'm really not sure what to do.
What
Number 13, look at that. It's
I
counting up each time.
faith.
We started on 11,
I am
and now
the
it's 13.
keeper of world order.
But yeah, this time I'm kind of like, just kind of meh. Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point.
So we've read this before.
Welcome to you. I know what, as it is your first day.
Okay, whatever you say, boss.
Delightful. Remember, we keep humans.
Whatever, let's get this over
If
with.
you want to work here, you will have
Ooh.
to change the attitude. Follow me. I will show you
Yeah.
your workplace.
Exactly, we have to
One
play
more
along.
thing. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
So once again, everything's a mess. Just gotta organize my desk. Just gonna have to play a lot more carefully. What am I doing? This doesn't make any sense. Putting all my things away. I don't need these. Oh boy. Doesn't even matter. We got the toy back. I don't know, but it's weird. But yeah, now I'm just thinking I'm just gonna play along because I'm really not sure what to do. I'm just kind of.
Remember, I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
The best, or only 2 options?
Indeed, I am glad. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad. You are to.
We've read this before.
A new day.
Just gonna get through this.
Off you go now.
So, yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much just trying to work out how to avoid fate again. So this time, I'm just gonna be obedient. I'm gonna do what I did originally. I'm gonna be obedient until a fate changes, because fate wasn't planning on wiping out humanity from the start, but his character shifts later on, and I'm beginning to understand that now. Grim in the game is beginning to understand that. So, in engineering or industrial background, so industrial chemist, and I'm not even gonna read the profiles. I'm just gonna follow the instructions. I'm not even gonna read them. I'm gonna be a mindless drone. I'm not even gonna read the news. I'm just gonna follow the instructions. Gain fate's trust.
Grim, how was the second? You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe, I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things.
I'm pausing on the new lines, like I don't think I've heard that before.
Continue the
but this I've definitely heard before.
Do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope. Rest well.
Nope. Alright. I love that. Can I get a vacation? Nope. But hey, we're actually getting paid this time, so we've got a lot of money we could spend. 2 humans have to die. Okay. I just get to die. Right. Your bad news. I remember that. Suspect of a murder. Weird detail. We want to let this guy live, I think. I'm beginning to recognize some of these now. They're pretty good. Damon's on the verge of a breakthrough. I don't really know. You know what? I'm not sure who to kill here, so if this doesn't give me anything, I could just toss a coin. Oh, the guy who released the plague from the permafrost. That was bad. Anti-aging drug causes them to grow younger until they finally cease to exist. Dangerous de-aging. Wow. Guys, let's toss a coin. Damien Watts, live or die. Alright. That's how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna toss a coin if I'm not sure. I want to zoom through this. Kind of just devoid now and just kind of like unsure. Disillusioned is how we feel.
3 days you have been with us.
Fine, more or less. I'm getting the most boring answers.
One has to focus on their tasks.
Look at this.
Avoid needless emotionality.
Right? We might. This might be the one to get items from Mortimer. You're right. Yeah.
Stressful line of work.
I'm seeing buffering. Is the stream okay? We dropping frames? Come on, man. I've tried everything to improve the connection. Come on.
Now, right. There really is not much else to say.
I'm at this point, I'm just unsure what to do. So I'm just working on autopilot until, you know, something happens. I'm trying not to forget my original motive, but yeah, it's kind of confusing at this point. Because, like, I'm kind of role-playing Grim as I'm playing this guy, so I'm trying to think, how would he respond, you know? So, yeah, I'm not even going to bother reading all this. 3 humans have to die. The mouse whisperer. Okay. Fate's asking us to live. So I'll obey him. 3 others have to die, so who do we spare? I remember, oh, this guy's a legend. Ah, Tecumseh's a legend. He has to live. He's so good. Just kill the rest, I guess. There we go. I'm actually so tired right now, guys. I've been feeling well, so sorry if I'm a bit zoned out. But, like, it's kind of the exact mood I'm going for with Grimm's personality in this run, so this is good. We're gaining his trust. We're being obedient.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me.
Stream's okay for you. Good.
If you keep this up,
alright.
I am quite busy tonight.
This is exactly what we did in our initial run of the game. That's exactly how our first run went. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore everything else. I'm not gonna visit more. I probably shouldn't visit Mortimer. I'll visit Mortimer like 2 weeks in. I'm not even gonna go to the mirror. Humans with a science background. Marine biologist. Okay, spare you. Wetland scientist, spare you. You're awesome. Spare you. Science background. 2 have to die. So out of these 3. So bassist, student, mercenary. Nothing here is really, you know, indicating to me who should die. Student, merc, bassist. Super tuberculosis is a problem. Hero alert. Oh, yep, the veterinarian. Stunt going horribly long. Claims life of young stunt performer. Pacifying a horde of hangry mice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to toss a coin on it. Bruno. I'm always killing you. Bruno Griffiths the mercenary. Oh, it says die, so I guess that's what we're doing now. I have to let you guys live, so... Oh, wait. 2 have to die. Shit. I don't have the eraser. Oh, no. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh, no. My instincts to let everyone live is still pushing. Wait, who have I not marked? Oh, there was another one here. I forgot about you. I could have killed him. I'm such an idiot. Oh, that's bad. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. No, but I might do that. How long has this stream been going on for? We're literally at the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna end the stream soon.
What a day. Let us go over your... I see 2 doomed profiles here.
Sorry.
I'll process. Anyway, Grimm. 5
Meh,
days
job like any other.
Is it, though? But think of the human...
Not sure.
The this control...
Can't worry too much if it's what has to be done.
The office is per... Oh,
but yeah, we've heard all of this before.
So much of... Right.
We've already gone through all that before, but yeah. Lily, welcome to the stream.
See you tomorrow.
I see that underscore. Is this the same Lily who joined my server today? How you doing, Belle? The one who makes easy game. Big brain move. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna make sure I follow this to the letter. I want to at least get 2 weeks in before I end the stream, so we can continue off this run at the start of the next episode. This is definitely going to take multiple streams. We could do 2.5 hours for this stream. I think that's a good length. H. Bob Abalone. So, 35 or younger. So anyone under 35 has to die. Not even going to read. 35 or younger. You're 26. You're younger than 35. Hey, it's Mark F. Plyer. We ran into Mark F. Plyer again. That's cool. You're older. You're younger. You're older. You're older. Okay, so a total of 6 have to die. So right off the bat, death, death, death. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Death and death, because we're all under 35. That's 5 marked for death. We need to mark 1 more for death. Medical background has to die. Immunologist. Well, that settles it then. That's our work cut out for us. Medical background, younger than 35. Doesn't even matter. Get on your way. I just got off bed. What country? Are you in the USA, or is your sleep like really bad? Because it's 5 PM in my time zone right now. What time is it for you?
Ah, Grim.
Glad Newbert's doing alright as well.
It looks to be a rough day up. Yet you seem to
boy.
have performed adequately.
There's a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good. We have to do what. Let us hope these days do not continue.
Beats me to like any other.
Correct. It hardly matters.
Ooh,
It
interesting.
is just another day.
Because he says the other answer's correct, so he gives different correct
Off you go
answers.
now, Grim.
There are no wrong answers. There are no teacher. There are no stupid questions. The teacher, when I ask, you know, what we're supposed to be doing. Let's keep going. Let's get that evaluation period done. What do you mean that mess from yesterday? I did exactly what you asked for. Okay, helpful against the troubles. Helpful against the troubles. Grim epidemic. Immunologist. Doctoral student. Cosmopolitan Dyson fatal transient. Okay, that's just medical related stuff. Podcaster, comedian, sad person. Dane is basically a default human with few to none bells or whistles attached. They silent and rump and grumpy. They just sit in the corner silently. Maybe their secret way of coming up with jokes. That originates from a comedy podcast about bad films. I think that's going to be something helpful to anyone, troubles or not. Recruiter, multi-level marketing. Ooh. Super juices vitamins to toilet scrubs. It's not a pyramid scheme, but that sounds bad. Pillar pleaser, anyone not carrying a gun over it is practically naked and openly begging to get assaulted. About any politician daring to implement a stricter gun policy starts getting death threats from Pillar is greatly reduce the number of regulations. That is very unhelpful against the troubles, so you're gonna die. Stonecutter. Okay. Helpful against the troubles. Likes power and influence too much. That seems unhelpful against... When they say troubles, they mean like domestic terrorism. Gunrunner. Rector was inspired into the arms trade when they saw a monster killer would be assassin with an automatic weapon. Waver in their belief that they witnessed first-hand destruction in the merchant... Yes! So, this guy is... their beliefs have been wavered by seeing the destruction firsthand that their merchandise brings. You're going to be helpful in the troubles. And... how many? Hold on. Spare 2 humans have to die. Oh, we've killed 2, so just spare whoever's left. Cool. Alright. Lovely stuff. Clear that off my desk. Get into the Deus Fax Machina. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. I'm just speeding between the office and Fate's office right now.
Welcome. It is
right,
the
Livy?
end of the week.
Exactly, Livy, honestly.
Performance review.
People die and go brr.
How do you think you have been doing?
But yeah, Lily, I was going to ask, like, time zones. Like, what country? And you're in America? Are you in Europe? Are you in Asia? Because as you know, I'm British. Oh, I'm British, innit? I'm in the UK, so it's 5:16 PM for me right now. Is it 5:16 PM for you? Because that's really late to get out of bed, dude. You want to fix that sleep pattern. If it's like 11 AM. Oh, you're in Brazil? Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. It's probably like 10 or 11 AM for you, right? Maybe even 9? That's a reasonable time to get out of bed. Late by society standards, but for me personally, it's 1 PM. Okay, that's pretty late, but not unreasonable. Chat's delayed, that's fair. But yeah, we've got a Brazilian in chat. That's pretty cool. British. Livy's British. Lily and Livy. Lily, Livy. We need Lucy in here. We need all the L takers. Sorry, guys. Make fun of people for their names. Lily, Livy, and Lucy. We got all the L's. Anyway, I think I'm just surprised I made it this far. That's honestly how Grim feels at this point. He's like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to stick it. I just surprised I made it this far.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Where did your conduct over the 7 days? So much so that
Even,
the
oh,
office
thank you.
has deemed you fit for a... Oh, speaking of, the raise.
So, we've performed admirably.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to
Piece
learn.
of cake.
Careful, Grim. As such, that is all.
Okay.
Until tomorrow.
So it's the same as my original run. We've gotten a load of money. We've performed really well. I'm actually going to take this chance to visit Mortimer
Welcome
and everything.
back, good customer.
Wow, I've saved up a load.
It's nice of you to visit me Emporium again.
I should just buy everything so I can
I'm
find out
able
all the
to
stuff.
provide you.
Okay, I just came from school, not bed, lol. Bruh. And Nubert's Polish. Don't do a Polish accent. What do Polish people sound like? Polish people be like... Oh, man. Wanna buy my award plaque?
Oh, nay. You're taking a piss, right? Why'd I ever be interested in utter junk?
Oh, it's a junk, that probably treasure.
Mortimer knows what treasure. In return when you're ready to do business again.
Wow. So my cat is... I'm gonna buy the Thernodi's Desolation and the Cactus. As the most expensive thing, I think we should buy this, because we're probably not going to get the chance another time. So let's get the Thernodi to Desolation, because we're probably not going to get this chance again for a while.
Well, scuttle me boat, why don't you? Clear as a crisp spring morn, I remember the day. In the cave at the bottom of an ocean. But 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the Kraken. All 8 tentacles. Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well, though we had not met before.
Wow.
Gifted me this
That's odd.
globe.
Oh,
Maybe
boy.
'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me.
Who doesn't fancy you,
I
eh?
did die about a week later.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Yo, I am curious. How did he die? That's a story we haven't heard yet. I love the Mortimer lore. Mortimer's the best lore in the game. Also, let's go see Sari and the people in the den. Maybe we can have different conversations this time. And again, let's see the, let's do the,
Are you liking existence?
personality test again. Sucks. Kinda hate it here.
Ooh, rough. Yeah, but sometimes you just gotta
It's good
grit
advice,
your
that.
teeth, buckle down and sally forth.
So, August is an adult. You don't go to school, you work. Instead, I just watch Mr. I saw that, yeah. I don't go to school. Instead, I watch Mr. Matt. I'm an adult, though. I work. That's good, yeah. Do a Polish accent. Stop my accent. I dare you. I'd love to, but I genuinely don't know what a Polish accent sounds like. I have a vague idea of some Eastern European accents, but I'd have to look it up.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little...
You know what? Before I do that.
I play with every
Oh, excuse me.
patron. It's real simple.
Oh, guys. So I was looking at ambience earlier. What does Polish accent actually sound like? 100% legit? I mean, this is probably gonna take a while.
I would like to talk.
I don't know. Nah, it would take ages. I don't want to get copy striked. I might do that sometime. I don't know. It'd be funny. They have a certain, like, shape and stilting of the way you, like, phrase things. It's hard to explain.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personal.
To be honest, I already know who I am. Actually, no.
You said. It's like a
Let's
quiz.
do it. I love questions.
Here we go. Prepare for question.
Alright, Lily. See you around. Have a good one.
Your
Students will be
friend
ending soon
got in
anyway.
Deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization.
Ooh.
Now a team of brutes are coming for.
You know it's good when the title has 100% legit. Like, they're really desperate to know this is 100% legit. No, but watches this, he's like, this is garbage. What are you doing, mate? Oh god, is the stream lagging again? Looks like it is. Oh boy. Come on! Is it working? God, we've had some serious frame drops today, fellas. It's not been good. Come on, let's just get to the end of this bit. Because at this point, Grimm is kind of not really sure who he is or what he wants or what he should be doing.
If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Put my friends together, out together for once, huh?
Time for question number 2. After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters.
Okay.
Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Wow. What a bizarre question. This is definitely not the same as it was last time. God, the lag. I'm gonna end the stream soon, guys. I promise it'll be over. I want a British accent. You couldn't fake it till you make it, you know. You can do that. You can go practice a British accent. No, I say, mate. You want to be British. Didn't Mark play a game about the exact same concept? Did he? Dating, what, like a eldritch god dating sim? I don't know about that. Alright, come on. How are we looking? God, I'm so hungry. I'm getting really hungry. I haven't eaten in a while. I think we're okay. I'm just going to keep going. Hottest and most dateable god being. What a Jube flex. What arm? Eternal flexing. That's really funny. Grotesque tree of the warm heart. Blind idiot god. Mostly elves with the gorgeous blonde mane. Ethereal beauty if a bit translucent. Nameless misty. Wolfram. Half wolf, half ram, half tank. Abs and like blonde are the most like generically attractive features, so I'm gonna go with that one. Abniparath.
Almost there. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which
Charisma.
aspect would you increase?
Constitution, calligraphy, wisdom, charisma, weaponry, intelligence. I think wisdom actually in this scenario. Grim is lost. You need some wisdom.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
The Big Stir! Hello, Governor! Alright, Governor? Sucker for love first date. Sounds pretty funny. I could play that game if you guys were interested, but I'm not really a fan of dating sims. I only like ones that, you know, kind of parody them. I guess it's a parody, but they're kind of cringy to me.
After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job,
Oh, here we go.
to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
Working is dumb and lame and pointless.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results.
So what was our result? We'd get like the most boring grey drink.
Loud, critical, many grievances. Not difficult to figure out what mixture this has to be. First up, 4 centiliters of salmiac licorice and 2 centiliters of a botanical spirit of your choice.
Botanical spirit and
Anything that's not
licorice.
gin, basically. Then 2 deciliters of hot chocolate and topped with whipped cream. Throw in some salty licorice crystals as a side garnish.
You quite sure?
The quiz tells no lie.
So
This one's called sauerkraut.
we got the exact same drink by a different method this time. Last time we asserted that we knew who you were and went with sour grouse. Now we've done the test and we've gotten sour grouse. So Grim's thinking, I'm a sour grouse. Fine, I'll try it. So yeah, it's the exact same as before. Could have been worse.
Heckin' understatement of the century. Au revoir.
And I'm just gonna go. So I am now going to accept that maybe I am just meant to be a sour grouse. Maybe I'm just meant to be a solitary, bored, critical, working dude. So where are we up to on the calendar? Alright, end of week 1, although there it is, a never-ending storm brews. Whoa! What is this? There's also these like plus symbols. There are people on fire dying. There's a little flag thing with a bird. What is all this? That is honest to God horrifying. I hate that. Love that one's slightly ajar. We should have these like slightly ajar. Alright. Bad Film Podcast voted #1 comedy podcast at this year's Cosmo Arts Convention. Activist accidentally shoots self. Remorseful gun runner too late in their change of heart. Massive underworld implosion. Crime is at a historical law after an abrupt criminal civil war. Rumors of a match fixing the boxing scene garner interest from investigators. Whole week already. Okay, 3 and 7 dice. Spreading humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. So we don't have to, but between 35 and 60. You look young. Between 35 and 60. So you're between 35 and 60, and you're between 35 and 60. So spare them if possible. And we have to get 3. Pugilist. Ryman stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. A true working class hero with a respectable career of 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for a relentless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities. Yet lately it's been growing harder to get new fights and money's been getting tight. Sarah Yoren Grey, 31-year-old cultist, leader of the Sun Cult, also treasurer and editor of the newsletter. They're also the only member of the Sun Cult thus far. Most of what they do is praising the sun wherever possible. Weird. Engineer/musician, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. You're awesome. There was a very similar one earlier. Also, wait, no articles? Oh, you know, just scroll them past them. Well, I'm not really sure. This guy's a silver-tongued cavalier. This guy is, shady landlord. There's 3 humans have to die. Well, I have to kill the others, I guess. I'm just following orders. Because I guess this is what I do best. I'm a tool. I'll function at... Wait, yo, what the? Did you guys see that in the globe? There were like red line, like negative symbols instead of blue plus ones.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good. Great work. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention.
Okay.
Yes, good. Well, even though you passed the evaluation.
Yes.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as
Fine with
usual.
that, business as usual.
Quite so. And you are already acquainted. You will report to Lady Podding.
So, just a more bored version of what came before. Guys, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like really tired. I need to like sit down and eat a meal. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. But this has been amazing. This has been a great episode.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide.
What am I thinking, Mortimer?
Widgets.
You do. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here, which I might actually save up for, because on an obedient run, you can get a lot of money. So we might have to just buy out Mortimer's shop at this point. And also, oh, the cloud is there.
Knock, knock.
Does that only appear when they're here? Okay, no, I'm leaving. Must be hearing things.
No, not hearing. It's far deeper than
Didn't want to talk to you again. I must be losing my mind.
Nothing to lose, I'm afraid. You might.
I'm in
begin
denial.
Something instead.
Go away. I'm not interested this time.
You disband me from the party. I thought we made a great team. Don't worry, you'll get one chance to change your mind.
Interesting.
It's not easy to go solo.
Coca-Cola, spoiler. That's what you made me think of. I'm gonna change my outfit. I think it's time to go with something, yeah, a little dark, a little colder. We're kind of accepting our place here as a, you know, just you know, bored, tired, grumpy old thing. I think I'm gonna stick with this, but I'm gonna dim down the suit even more with that black color. Alright. But yeah, I think we're done, guys. So I'm gonna end this here. Next episode, we will be continuing this to actually, just so I've got a thumbnail.
How do?
Why are you still here?
But maladies are
Get out of
ravaging the
here.
populace. Microbial forces having their way.
Isn't that good? Will work for me?
Complete failure of the human body.
Yeah.
Why can't they just stop getting sick?
I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, life's not fair, bonehead. You're probably powerless. Ain't anything you can do about
Five Nights
it.
at Family, guys. Fuck.
Disease will spread until it engulfs all. Consider it a warning.
I am pretty queen. Well, I've gone with a different vibe here. I've just realized, but I'm gonna go with that for the next thumbnail because I need to think about thumbnails in advance. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm even gonna do next thumbnail. We're just gonna be trying this. I might call it Life and Taxes. But yeah, I'll work it out. I want to make you a thumbnail for this game specifically, or anything else, because you're welcome to if it's actually any good. I'm just being harsh. I guess this is a bit of a different background, and since we're being obedient to fate, this could be a good background shot. So there we go. My next thumbnail's sorted. I'm gonna it's saved, right? It auto saves. So I'm gonna do it on the main menu. There we go. So there is another Death Attack to stream done. Again, I would have made it to the end of the whole month if I hadn't failed, but we're back only 1 week in because I was struggling there. If we try and just let everyone live, we get fired. Like, on, like, day 4 or 5. And, again, it's a difficult line to walk. So, next episode, I might just be, like, fully obedient and just kind of take the opportunity towards the end to do something different. Because although I've kind of got this careless demeanor, deep down I know that it's, like, you know, all wrong. But we'll see whether Grim, you know, makes different choices or not. I'm gonna quit for now. So that's the end of that. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, like, share, subscribe, support Samaritans. The link is in the description. If you want to use your money or your voice or whatever you can support, if you want to use what little power you have for something good today, go check them out. This charity is a suicide prevention hotline based in the UK. They are available 24 hours, 365 days a year for anyone who is contemplating suicide and, you know, needs help and someone to talk to. It's a beautiful thing. The game is obviously linked in the description if you want to play this for yourself. You know, it's all there. My, FNAF survey and my social media pages, like the meme channel, the highlights channel. I should probably change this to include continuity error. Maybe when the FNAF survey is done, I'll switch it out. And yeah, I've even got the music here. I'm actually going to start playing different music each stream. I'm going to go again with Skelevator for today's outro, because it's just a tune. It's just an absolute tune. So, yeah. I asked you guys as well, if you could cure death, would you do it? Would you make yourself or all humanity immortal? And, we're dropping frames, so I'm definitely gonna cut the stream soon, but, do we have a, oh no, whoops, I didn't mean to pin that message. That was an accident. No, fuck! No! Oh, I keep accidentally tapping the wrong thing. Oh my god. Jesus. I barely touched it. God, I'm so sorry. Mobile controls are garbage. August, I'm really sorry. I saw what you said. You want to make me a FNAF thumbnail? I don't know what thumbnail that would be, but sure, I guess. It works for me. I'm really sorry. I did not mean to do that. God. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the globe. Remember the ending names? I think the globe shows Earth's current status. Like the burning point means the Earth is chaotic high. Ooh, really? I'd be interested. Has an almost 20 episode series about a psychological horror dating sim. It's not a dating sim. It's not a dating sim. DDLC is something else. It's barely even a visual novel, really. No, sorry. It's barely a choice-based adventure. It is a visual novel. Oh gosh. Yeah. But yeah, today's QOTD winner, I'm going back, I saw Nubits, I saw Livy's, and I have to say, I think Livy wins. She gives me the most compelling answer. You know, overpopulation, shortage of supplies, you know, diseases spreading even further, immortality, you know, and it would just be eternal suffering, basically, and I think you make a good point. Death is a part of life, guys. It needs to happen, it has to, so I'm going to give today's QOTD win to Livy, because I think that's a very wise answer, and Nubits was great as well, and definitely signified wisdom, but Livy's was specific, so yeah. I mean, I guess, but it's a parody of a dating sim. Shut up! But anyways, guys, I recommend checking out this video in particular. Livy's got some amazing content on her channel. She's done Star Wars The Phantom Menace on PS1, Five Nights at Freddy's, both the original and fan games. She's done some, Fury's Rage, she's done Mario Kart 7, Crash Team Racing, Lego, Star Wars, Lego FNAF, a whole bunch of things. So you can check that out. The link is below with everything else in the description. And yeah, I'm just gonna head out now. I am so tired and hungry. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm not feeling well. Maybe make some time for continuity error. Because I really need to get on with editing that video. I haven't started yet. But yeah, hopefully there will be more streams soon. On a variety of games and not just FNAF and Minecraft. Obviously, I'll still be doing stuff in the weekend, but Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, SP Secret Laboratory, Doki Doki Literature Club, you know, they all gotta come back at some time, so they might be coming sooner or later. We will see, but yeah, for now, I'll be on my way. So yeah, stay hydrated and see the flip side. Yeah. If there's nothing else for you guys to say, I mean, my hydration's all out, so thank you so much for watching, and until the next time. No. I played Friday Night Funkin' once on like a vlog stream for like 30 minutes and it sucked. It's not a game that interests me, sorry. Also, I suck at it. Maybe Geometry Dash, that could be interesting. But yeah, if you guys want to suggest games, check out the Discord server. We have a channel specifically for that, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and stay hydrated.